Hey guys, Wizardcrest here, and today I just wanted to talk about something that I really wanted to get off my chest, and that is what I plan on doing for YouTube. And I just looked back at the light because it's a little flare. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So I'm filming this in my attic. Lately my vlogs have been in my room downstairs. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about certain things and stuff. So I feel like I haven't done enough. I'll just come out with that real quick. Even with the 3 video a day schedule, I know I've been laying back on some days and I've been lacking in editing and everything. My computer isn't the best, and I feel like I really don't focus too much on the commentary. I suck at commentary, I suck at talking to people, and oh my god, my face is messy. But I wanted to fix that, and that's why I brought up the 3 video a day schedule. Why it's not working is, I guess, because I don't put enough effort into my videos, and having it come up every other day is pretty upsetting, I guess. I mean, it does help me out just a little bit. Saturday's sort of like, hey, this is your vacation day from YouTube, but I really feel like I'm leaving you guys out in the dark. Now, what I plan to do to help out this channel, and hopefully this will revitalize it, and I got this idea from sort of the fact that I didn't want to, no, that I thought that I wasn't really giving you guys my all, and and this is sort of related to one of my friends, a giant midget, who recently restarted his channel as Mainstream Mex. So you can go check out that link down below. But yeah, I really feel like I haven't been doing much, and that's upsetting to me. Because as a content creator, well, I can't even call myself that. I create maybe, I have just over 100 videos on my channel, and yet still I have nothing to show for it. 130 something subscribers, which I find a miracle at this point. You guys are awesome. And I try my best to keep you guys entertained as much as I can, and this messed up brain of mine won't let me do that, and it won't let me just sort of relax. But I do have a little solution for that, and that leads me on to my next point. Without rambling, I'm going to move straight on to it. So I've decided I'm going to be more intensive on trying to get a job. I've been trying to get a job for years now, ever since I turned 14, which is the legal age to get a job in the US. And now I'm 16, I got my YouTube, still haven't gotten my driver's license because I haven't gotten to a job yet, so I don't have a car or anything. Well, I mean, my permit. I don't even care at this point. I'm a junior in high school, and I really feel like I've let you guys down and I've let myself down. Thanks to this laziness of me, I haven't been able to edit it. So I'm being more intensive on getting a job. But that's not all. That's not all. I'm not just trying to do that. You see, my parents have been telling us for the past few months that they, just like they gave us the attic, they were planning on giving us the next door. But the next door, we're going to have to pay rent for, and we're going to have to help them out with setting up the electrical equipment and setting up the heating system in there. So, you know, we have to help out with that, and and it's very upsetting. No, so it's like very expensive. We're gonna have to pay a few $100 for like to set up the electrical equipment. That box is destroyed, by the way. I'm just telling you that breaker box destroyed, and we need to get that fixed because they sleep over there from time to time, usually in the summer. But they have to run a very long extension cord from our house to their house, to the other side of the house, and they have to power it through there. So if we can get that running, because this house, like, it was really cheap to buy, just saying this, like, don't think of us as, like, millionaires or anything. This was actually really cheap, and we have to thank our grandpa for everything that happened, but, like, that side has no electricity. Like, the side, like, right over there, you guys are against the PlayStation right now, and right there is a wall, and on the other side of the wall is the other attic. That place has no electricity, it has no heating, it has none of the basic essentials of a house. So that part is basically cut off from the livable part, which is where we are, and therefore the second place is sort of like their room for a bit because we don't have enough rooms in this house. But it would all change if me and my brother ended up moving there. Now, me and my brother have been contemplating this, and he's becoming more job intensive to sort of deal with that too, and he's getting a job soon to combat that. And we're going to be basically pumping it out, trying to get jobs here. I'm actually applying towards Walmart right now, so hopefully, just gotta hope that I can do it because it's a perfect location for me to just walk from my school to Walmart, and of course it will be a long walk home, but it will be worth it because I got the workday done and I'm good. But once we get that going, we're going to set up the next store. And my brother has already brought up like this eBay list of all these computer things and all these setups that we can set up for about $600 or $700 for equipment. But that doesn't include the computer. Trust me, that does not include the computer. I'm going to have to add that myself. It's going to be, like, he's going to have his equipment, I'm going to have mine. And then we're just going to be over there. And we're going to basically use it as a big YouTube space for you guys. And that's sort of why I think it will work. Because we're going to have green screen, we're going to have a bunch of stuff there, we're going to have foam padding. We're going to have basically a legitimate recording setup if we get this going. And maybe I can get an Elgato and I can help you out. Help you guys out by playing some awesome console games because I am a huge console gamer, I guess. I love playing console games, but I also play computer games. Computer games is one of the best, I guess, because I get to play it a lot, but I do have quite a bit of console games, so it'd be a lot better for variety reasons. And if I can, when my grandpa starts coming down here in about 2 years, when he starts coming down here, during the summers, he did say that he was going to start bringing out the old consoles that we have in Texas. So in about 2 years, you'll be seeing maybe some real NES games and some real SNES games and some real Nintendo 64 games. Like all of the games that I had from Texas, which is a massive stockpile, I'm just saying. My PS2 collection, although it has like triumphs them all, and it's really fun. I just gotta hope that we could do this, because if we can do this, it will be great for both of us. You guys will get better content, and we will get an awesome place for YouTube, and it will make it like my current setup on my computer. I think it encourages laziness, and I'd hate to say it, but it really encourages laziness because my TV in my room has to be my computer. Meaning that if I get off my computer and I want to watch TV, I can't because the TV is on my brother's side of the room, pointed away from me because he has his hooked up to his computer too. So he has the only TV in the room. So I have my computer right here and it's pointed towards my chair. And then when I would want to watch TV, I could switch it over and do that. Well, I thought it was a smart idea to take advantage of that and continue playing the computer. And I'm gonna say this, I'm still not gonna stop it because I'm an idiot, but I'll watch the videos or whatever on the computer, but then I'll go back to playing games. But I won't leave the bed. I'd stay in the bed and I'd play the games, which is pretty upsetting to me and pretty upsetting to my routine because I need to get videos done. And I said that I would, but now I have to deal with lackluster content because I'm doing this. And in fact, I put up this video in order to save you guys from another episode of unedited crap as Fridays was, and I'd hate to call any of my videos crap, but it was. It was, and I'm really upset because Earthbound... When I started that game, I loved it. I loved it to death. I can't believe that happened. Whatever. I'll restart the Earthbound series soon. I actually lost my save data, so I guess it would be better to restart it. Probably start new. But, you know. Hey, and this is just what I had on my mind. Like I said, if I do get this job at Walmart, hopefully I can move out of this attic and I can start focusing on our big project, which is the next door, the entire next door, which is 4 floors of pure awesomeness. It includes an attic and a basement, so that's why I said 4. And we're going to mess with everything. We're going to mess with the water for heat, and then we're going to mess with the electrical, and then we're going to mess with a lot of cosmetics. Definitely sprucing up the place. Maybe add a few carpets. Definitely work on some painting, do some paint jobs, and sort of mess with the apartment in general. Make sure that all the cracks and openings are taken out so that we don't have to worry about mice or anything like that. And then we're going to have to make sure that we have a place where we can start buying food for ourselves so that we don't have to burden these guys with our food eating expertise. That we love to eat food, but it would be a lot better. And with a weekly wage, that will definitely help out, especially with like buying games for you guys so that I can play them. I'm sort of going on the, hey, let's just see whatever's free on Steam type run, and then maybe a few emulators here and there. And I know most people hate that, and I gotta address that real quick. Emulators is the only way that I can play old type games right now. That's upsetting, seeing as how I really wish that I could really get the full NES and SNES experience by playing the real console. I just can't because I don't have the console and I don't have the game, but even if I were to have the console and the game, I would have to get an Elgato, and it'd be really torturous, and I just, like, play the emulator now, buy the console and the games later, and I'll do that later, and, you know, I'm on top of that, but, you know, that's what we're gonna do, the plan, and then we're gonna mess with the cosmetics, and we're gonna set up our gaming setup, set up our, YouTube setup. We're gonna make everything awesome, and it's so cold up here, I'm shaking, and everything, so, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. I don't like to bore you guys, but obviously, I rant too much. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want more updates like this, go ahead, leave a like, tell me in the comments, and I'll make sure to do that. I really feel like this project could be the start of something good. And if I can get this next door set up, I feel like we can do something good. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.